Not quite yet. Okay, so that was my stitch. Now I'm on, that was 10. There is still 8 more, 8 more things to do. Yo, Shacky, welcome in, Shacky. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. How you doing today? Yeah, okay, not worth going through it for the trophy for me unless I need it for perfection. Yeah, it's rough. Can I recommend a movie to you? It's called Paint Drying. Shackies, how you doing? Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Hopefully you're having a good one. Okay, so I'm supposed to half double crochet in the same stitch, and in each stitch to end of round, I'm supposed to just do a regular row. Okay, nothing crazy. What have you been up to, Shanky? What games have you been playing lately? Appreciate you popping in here. Oh, I see you all over with our Australian friends. They're always a good time. Are you Australian yourself? Okay, slip stitch to join. Then we chain. And then we half double crochet right there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so that's my stitch. Pop that in right there. I really have no energy. I don't think I am going to get any stitching done tonight. I have way too many stitches to stitch. I mean, well, take it one stitch at a time, Demon Kitties. You get done what you get done, and hopefully tomorrow's a better day or next week's a better week. You just got to try your best today, even if it's not as good as your typical stitch day. It's fine. Don't worry about it too much, Demon Kitties. You'll do better next time. I'm putting off sleep at the moment. 11 a.m. I haven't been to bed. Oh, wow. But I worked through the night and linked up with my boss already, so I sort of have the day off now. Oh, wow, okay. But, so you haven't gone to bed yet. You worked overnight. Damn, what time did you get off, Shanky? These cats don't want me to get anything done. Sleeping Beauty. They must be cute, though. Games, though, actively playing... Yo, Robocop looks really sick. How you liking that? You're playing the WoW Mop remix? Mist of Pandaria? People are excited that that has come out again. The friggin' WoW Classic. Yeah, I played WoW a very long time ago. I stopped playing before Burning Crusade ever came out, so I played 2-3 years. I never made it past the first expansion. It was a lot of fun, though. I did enjoy it. Probably the longest MMO I ever played, or the longest time I ever played an MMO. Few years. I've tried a lot of them. I used to play EverQuest back in high school. That game was a lot of fun. So ridiculous, though, but it was a lot of fun. We used to, if you drank booze in EverQuest, your vision would get super crazy, and it would be hard to like walk a straight line, which makes sense. You're drinking, and we would go up into the Wood Elf town. It was like a treehouse town. We'd drink booze and then try and race along the rafters, and anyone that fell, well, too bad. You're probably dead. It was hilarious. They're very cute little progress computers. They definitely are. Yumino knows that pain. Wait, Taxi, that's an actual movie of people, it's just paint drying? How did that even get released? I'm so confused. I guess it wouldn't really be a huge budget. Literally get some guy to paint. Do you actually see the person paint the room, or do you just get the aftermath of it drying? I normally start between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Oh, and work for 8 to 9 hours, or until I get bored. As long as I work 72 hours in a fortnight. My boss is pretty flexible. Okay. So you just continued working after you were supposed to be done? And then you're just going to take the rest of the day off? I mean, I guess that's a nice flexibility you have. A fortnight is 2 weeks, right? So you have to do 72 hours in 2 weeks. That makes sense. Do you have any plans for the day then, other than trying to get some rest at some point? Yes, and I get nothing done because of Poppy and Storm. They coerced me into a nap today, did they? They just want to nap with the mommy. I don't know. I just heard about it being submitted to the Academy because they have to watch it, and it's like 8 hours. It was submitted and they have to watch it. That's just a troll move. 100% tax, and that's just a troll move. They have to watch it. They can't fast forward it. Like what are these weird Academy laws? RoboCop is sick, but that might just be old man nostalgia talking. I wanted something with fancy settings to test my PC, and it delivered. Yeah, it looks really cool. It looks very simple. It doesn't look like a crazy game, but I think they did a good job with it. It's just direct and to the point, but sometimes you need games like that. I started around 2 p.m. yesterday and worked until about 10 a.m. when KFC opened. Oh damn, get that breakfast. Nick's Muffin and Sweet Potato have me pinned. Oh my god, lovely names. Muffin and Sweet Potato. My plans for today were Zinger Burger, and now I've achieved all my goals. Well, there you go. It's already a great day then, Shaggy. Do you have any game lined up after RoboCop? I know it's not overly long. Okay, all we're doing is half double crochets around here. Oop. Keep dragging my cannoli. Reminds me a bit of Deus Ex Human Revolution, yeah. Yeah, nope, no idea. Sometimes I call Storm my sweet potato because he's really a couch potato, but he's sweet. What a sweetie. Man, there was something else I wanted to talk about today, but I can't remember now. Oh, did anyone see that thing? There's apparently IKEA is making a Roblox store. IKEA is making a store in Roblox that people can be employed in, and they get paid like €13 an hour. I don't understand IKEA's scheme here. How are they supposed to make money to pay for people to, like, I'm very confused about the entire thing. I didn't really look into it, but apparently this is a real thing. Did anyone see this? Because it seems wild to me. Like, what is going on with Roblox? And like, I guess what IKEA is trying to market to the generation of people that play Roblox, which I would imagine is young. But that's interesting. Dragging my cannoli, is that some kind of sexual? No, the cannoli is right here. It's dragging my cannoli. I'm tossing up between Pacific Drive. Pacific Drive looks really cool. Animal Well is supposed to be pretty sick too. Cyberpunk I haven't played yet. I haven't played any. I've played Half-Life. It's been a very long time though. Half-Life isn't overly long. You can probably beat that pretty quick. Pacific Drive looks really cool. Animal Well is supposed to be pretty short also. And Cyberpunk's just a long one. I'm a huge Witcher 3 fan, but I have not played Cyberpunk yet. Yo, Mia getting a ticket. Mia, how you doing? Welcome in. What is up? Hopefully you're having a good one. It's nice to see you. How has your day been? Let me get you that ticket. Mia, you have... Mia, you have 5 tickets now. Congrats. Roblox is the new Second Life, I guess? Pretty much, Taxi. New Second Life. I thought people who played Roblox didn't have money, and that's why they're not playing real games, right, Shaki? I don't know. Like, if I could get paid to do it, I'd play Roblox. Until then, I won't touch it. It's Sweet Potato and Blueberry Muffin, but they go by Sweet Tater and Muff or Muffers. Mostly. Unless they're in trouble. Dragging your cannoli. Or does Roblox have pockets of Oilers, like Gary mods? So, Roblox is just user created. Like, there are devs, like indie devs. I've seen some guy, like, he makes Roblox games and he gets paid a few $100s a month with from just people playing it with premium subscriptions. Like, he doesn't have aggressive microtransactions in it, but there is like a market for people that make indie games in Roblox. They're not making a shit ton of cash, but they're making some. But I guess it depends. Some people are probably making more than others. It's very weird and interesting. I haven't really looked too much into it, but I know it exists, or I know there's something there. But I thought it was mostly like a lot of kids playing it. Doing good, thanks. Day was productive. I'm glad to hear that, Mia. My day was pretty productive too. Lots of work. Back to the Frostpunk tomorrow. I don't know how that's gonna go. Hopefully not beating my head against the wall until we eventually lose again. But we might lose a few times before I finally get a good run going, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay, so that was that road. Perfect. Now I'm supposed to... Oh, Ori music. How lovely. Is the music loud again? The music seems a bit louder than it was before. I swear to God, I keep trying to control this and it's so hard. I thought I had a better way before, but there's just too many, oh no. Really? Oh yeah, because I changed that, huh? It should be a bit better. Might have been a bit loud. Sorry. Judge, you're charged with 1 count of dragging your cannoli outside of a kindergarten? Oh my god. Or does Roblox have, pockets of Oilers? What do you mean pockets of Oilers, Shanky? I'm not that I don't understand. I never really played Gary's mod. I know what it is, sort of, but I babysat my high school age cousin recently, and he played Roblox while you were there. While he was here. He spent 3 hours in a game that was just automatically looted free gotcha chests for animated wings. I was watching Gambling Addiction, Brain Rot, set in real life. Oh my god, that's awful, Shackies. What the hell? Big Steak, how you doing, dude? What is up? Welcome in, good evening. What have you been up to? Rough day, about 90, yeah, people were laid off. While you're on vacation too, Big Steak, that's crazy. You weren't even there. You heard about it, like, through the grapevine, or I guess you got an email that you checked, but... so now what I'm supposed to do... I'm not changing the color. Do not cut the main yarn. Change yarn for the hat band. I'm not doing the band. The lack and the sample. Chain 1. Half double crochet in the same stitch, and in each stitch the end of the round. So I'm just doing another round of that like I just did. So nothing changes. Par for the course right now. Par for the course. Okay, so that's the slip stitch. That's the chain. And that's the half double crochet. And then that's my first stitch. That's my first stitch. Dude, I was just reading something else, and you said Gambling Addiction right as I read it. Spooky, really, Nigel? Fuck man, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, that is a big damn indeed. Big schedule. I know stories of Gary's mod servers where people will pay for custom content and some people will drop thousands of money on backwater servers just to mess with small cliques of friends. Really, damn Shankies. It was Oilers. More of an Aussie term that I thought than I thought it was. So what? Or was Oilers? I'm not sure. So what does Oilers actually mean? It means that they spend a lot of money to try to fuck with people? Is that what an Oiler is? Ophelia, my boss and 2 others are on my 9-person team got laid off last Thursday. Yeah, that's insane. Oh, Wales. Yeah, Wales. Yeah, Wales I know. Wales is like people with a ton of cash that just spend shit tons of money. Oil barons. Yeah, it's usually whales I know. I didn't know they were called Oilers also. Whales is the term I know. I think it's mostly based on a subscription service. People pay a subscription service to, I guess, play premium games on the service, and people make premium games that, and the more game time that they have, the more they get paid or something like that. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I know someone I know on Twitter used to make indie games, and now he's just making Roblox games. Bean counters don't understand morals. I feel like there should be a cost associated with laying people off, like maybe getting slapped with a trout once for every year of cumulative service they're getting rid of. That would be pretty hilarious. And the people that got laid off get to do the slapping taxi. Would you take severance over slapping your CEO in the face with a fish? I mean, I would take the severance, but I would be tempted. I would be very tempted to slap a CEO in the face with a fish. I'm thankful, but it's an experience that really grounds you back to reality, yeah. When you think everything's cool and all of a sudden it's not, like, damn, man. Depends on the severance and how many slaps I get. That's true. That's true. When I got laid off from EA, I had worked there 2 years and I got 8 weeks severance. A decent chunk of change, 2 months, more or less. 4 paychecks. It was 8, 9, 10 weeks, maybe 10 weeks. I can't remember how much I got. It was a long time ago. I got laid off from EA when I was like, this must have been 15 years ago. I've been working at small companies ever since, although I would work at a big company again one day, maybe. It would drastically change my entire life, but big companies are just doing all kinds of layoffs, so I don't know how feasible that is. I've missed 2 layoffs by promotion so far. Like, I got promoted and then the team I was on was laid off a while later. Really taxi, my goodness. Things always change. It will come smash kneecaps of anyone that lays you off. Maybe if the fish slapping inspires enough fear, I get to keep my job, maybe taxi. Taxi's company usually does around 6 months severance. 6 months? Holy shit. That's insane, yeah, but I mean, like, a lot of the people that work there have been working there for years upon years. Like, I got 8 or 10 weeks and I was only working there 2 years. If I was working there 10 years, I would imagine I would get a lot more. I think it got a month per year you work there or something like that. 4 or 5 weeks per year. Unlucky, yeah. I got severance about 10 years ago now. I can't remember how many weeks, years, but it was a crappy experience. Yeah, definitely shitty experience. You don't want to lose your job. Really sucked. Wasn't a fan. I really liked my job at EA. But they were going through some restructuring, and I was low on the totem pole. Very low on the totem pole. Yeah, our average tenure is over 20 years. Some people retired last year after over 40 years with the company. God damn. That is insane, Taxi. That is insane. They really hate laying people off, his company. They try to place people in other jobs before layoffs, and you usually offer them spots in other offices, at least. That's good. That's really nice. I mean, it's a massive company too, right? There's always room somewhere else if they don't need a team anymore for one reason or another. It's unfortunately the fact of life, especially in the video game industry over the last year, there's been thousands of job layoffs. It's crazy. I wonder if a lot of people actually change careers afterwards or just try and find work elsewhere. I mean, like, there's insane amounts of jobs everywhere. But at the same time, there's also a severe lack of maybe quality positions. It's kind of hard to navigate, to be honest. Very hard to navigate. It's a tough business out there. Yo, Tissa Girl, how did the beanie turn out? It's still being worked on. The Mario hat turned out pretty good, Tissa. The beanie is still being worked on. I'm on the body right now, but I have to do like 8 inches of the body. So I think I've done 2. I need to do. I've done 2 inches so far on the body. I need to do another 6, another 6 inches, and then I'll be able to close it off or start closing it off. But it's turning out pretty good. Tissa, how you doing? Welcome in. Restructuring is just a fancy way of saying that the shareholders didn't get enough money, so they're going to fuck the employees instead. Pretty much, Taxi. Pretty much. Nice hat. Thank you, Lorelei. How you doing? Welcome in. What's up? You can let her out now and just watch her. And I'll let her out and I'll try and make sure that she doesn't do anything crazy. I'll let her out when I'm done. You want to go to bed? Yeah, sure. I'll let her out after. I missed something there. I missed something there. Okay, that was better. That was better. Something happened, but anyways. Tissa girl, how you doing? Welcome in. What is up? Hopefully you have a good one. Hate that word, restructuring. That's what they say. I'm doing pretty good, Tissa. Doing pretty good. Just chilling, making a hat. We're making a mini top hat. Although I don't know if we'll be able to finish it tonight. We'll see. It's getting there, but I might have to... I don't know. Definitely not long enough right now, but the half double crochets definitely work up fast. I'm gonna have to do probably a number of these rows, though. The thing is, if this is supposed to be where the brim was, or at least the start of the brim, I don't know how many stitches I'm supposed to do of the... Basically, this was going to be a different colored stripe in the hat. Whoop, that was just a regular crochet. My half double. Here we go. Perfect. Get this back over here. Keep track of my last stitch. Dinner is almost ready. What's for dinner, Lorelei? If that's what we got, restructured. Yeah, it's the worst. Love, yeah, half double crochets are very nice. Now the thing is, if I'm looking at this, like this is the top of the hat. That's the side. So we have about an inch. We have about an inch. Not bad. Not bad. This little top hat brim. It does make the bend. Cool. So I'm at the end of this round. I'm supposed to do the exact same thing again. This hat is almost done. It doesn't seem like it's going to be overly long. Or tall, I mean. Although, then again, the half double... Oh, no, it's actually quite short. It's very big around the top, but it doesn't really... It's not really tall. It's not really an overly tall hat. I guess I could do it myself and add like an extra row if I really wanted to. Nothing stops me from doing that if I want it to be a little bit taller. Should I? What should I do, guys? What do you guys think? What does everyone think? Should I extend it to make it a little bit taller, or would that change the top hat nature of it with the extra top hat? I don't know. Because I'm doing this row now. I'm going to do another half double crochet row here. And that's going to... I'm going to be doing, yeah, one more like this. And then I'm going to start working in the front loop to do the brim. So we're basically losing the height. Oh, you can shut the door. That's fine. Take the fan. I will live the next hour. Take the fan. Shut the door. Okay. Bit of a chode. A little bit of a chode, Shackies. A little bit of a chode. Barbecue, teriyaki, chicken pilaf, Brussels sprouts, California mix. Ooh, sounds actually quite delicious. We're going around again. We'll see how much bigger this is after the hat double crochet round. I might consider doing another one. After we do the front loop only, we're supposed to do single crochets again with increases because we have to try and make the hat go outwards again. Make sure the stitches of this round in the same tension as before. So in order to finish off this hat, it wants you to slip stitch in each one of the stitches at the very end. Is that a typical thing you do? Like, I guess it gives finishing stitches? I've never seen that. So you slip stitch every stitch? What does that do? Jackie, have you ever done any crafting before? I've only learned how to do crochet last year, so I'm still relatively new to it. Still a newer experience to me. Gives a clean edge? Okay. Interesting. Something's wrong there. I don't like that. So we're going to go backwards out. I only craft things I can eat. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Cooking's great. I'm getting better at cooking. I do a lot more barbecue, to be honest, but I have a couple of recipes I can actually cook. What's your favorite to cook? Mine, I love this taco lasagna I make. It is delicious and super easy to make, honestly. Very easy to make. Basically just ground beef with a bunch of, I think, corn, black beans, onions, and then you make a tomato sauce mix, and then you use tortillas instead of lasagna noodles. And you layer it with cheese and the meat mixture. You make this like taco lasagna or an enchilada bake. It's friggin' delicious. It's so good. Very easy to make too. Pasta, what's up? Welcome in. Doing housework. Blah, blah, blah. What's up, Pasta? How you doing? Welcome in. Let me get you that ticket. How are you? You got 23 tickets this year. What is up, Pasta? We had a lazy dinner, chicken patties and fries. I had the pork I cooked yesterday. We had some pork chops, made some little barbecue rubbed it in real good. Turned out pretty decently. I was pretty happy. Right before my hockey game, which we tied. We are undefeated, but we have 2 wins and 5 ties. Been an interesting season so far. We just can't win. And it's not like we're not scoring. It's not like they're 1-1 games or something like that. Like the last game was 3-3. We also won a game 7-1. Like, and then everything else is just ties. I don't know why. Can't win. We're not losing, but we're not winning. My favorite meal right now to make is katsudon over rice. It's a panko breaded shallow fried pork chop with an egg cooked around it. That sounds pretty good. Deep cleaning the bathroom. Whoa, Pasta, good luck. Is this at your apartment or are you still at your parents' place? Are you back around school? You're gonna be staying there for most of the summer, right? Although I would imagine you're gonna go back to your parents' place here and there over the course of the summer. I guess it really depends what kind of job you get. How's the job hunt going? Okay. Perfect. I've been branching out into Japanese food simply because it holds well for leftovers. Yeah, we do a lot of meal prepping. When we cook a lot, big portions, so that we can freeze it, and whenever we need a meal, we just kind of defrost stuff. So every couple of weeks we do a lot of cooking, and then we still do like at least one meal that's fresh every week, maybe 1 or 2. It really depends what is on sale that week. And if not, then we grab stuff out of the freezer. We got a chest freezer recently, and so we've been filling that with all kinds of stuff. It's super helpful because before we just never had enough room in the fridge freezer. Freezing stuff is so good. Music is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I've been branching out. Yeah, leftovers are the best. When I was younger, I hated them, but now that I have to cook myself, they're the best. Yeah, I remember being bored with leftovers. It happens. It happens when you're a kid. Okay. So far, so good. This is very nice. Very nice. So what's everyone's go-to meal? If you have to cook something easy, something that tastes delicious, what do you love to cook? What is your favorite? My enchilada bake, so freaking good. I've cooked it on stream before. I need to make like a TikTok recipe for that bake. I still have all